Hello there. Jumps down from railings. Hello there.
I have the greatest job.
Exactly what I was thinking. What is up, my MCU Wandavision people? River has once again decided to grace us with her presence at the very start here. I need to open up. Message Abdo. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, where we're just gonna run incursions in the background while we talk about the episode, and gotta do an update for Line. Just pulled a 5-star Sunspot. Should I rank for him, Ghost, or Warlock to help get Cavalier? Ghost if you have the synergies to pair with her in Wasp and Hood. Mainly the Wasp one is a little bit more important. Unless you run Suicides, then the other one might be the Hood one. But let's see, is that him sending me an invite actually? No, it is not. But I'd say probably Warlock though is a lot better than Sunspot. Sunspot's awesome, don't get me wrong, but compared to those two, I think he's a step behind. I'm gonna Wasp or Hood or A-Man. Okay, then I'd say Warlock. He doesn't really need any synergies or anything to be good, so. Oh, that's not my password. What's my password? Guys, what's my password for Line? Okay, I found it. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, guys. What's going on, Roberto? Alright, so load in. Told him to go ahead and just call me once he's ready. Can't wait for episode 4 tonight. Me too, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Just doing a little alliance quest here to get started because I realized I needed to move up. Anyone else hate parry day? The one where it's just like all your parries are, you know, it's limited. Eventually you basically have to play stun immune. I was just calling. Oh shoot. I don't know why my Discord doesn't like. Oh, here it is. Hello?
Hello?
There we are. I don't know why whenever I'm getting a call, it's not like normally you get like the sound or whatever on Discord, but I guess I have it muted so it wasn't popping up for me.
Yeah, okay, no worries. How's it going?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing fairly well. I just got done rewatching the episode, so
Nice.
everything is all fresh.
Yeah, I watched it a little earlier.
Let me see, I can start things up here too. Since I'm late to my own stream.
Oh, good.
Always good times.
I'm just doing a little alliance quest right now anyways. Just noticed that was free, so.
Did you change any paths this time, or?
I wasn't told to, so I didn't.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure that's right. No. Chris told people if they need to change. Or
okay, then yeah, I'm good. I'm good. River, not right now. I'm in the middle of an alliance quest fight. Jump on your lap now. Move around now.
Yeah. Now is the time. Okay. I think that should be good to go, and
I'm a little.
Oh yeah.
I'm a kid'll get drunk. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. I have no idea. Huh. Sounds like you're having a more fun time than me, man. Only a rank 4, right? Wait. All right. My only rank 4 right now is Aegon, so I'll rank up what? Yeah, I'd say Warlock for sure there.
Let me see here. I'm gonna get your stream up so I can see.
Oh yeah, I had yours.
Dang it.
What?
Dang it. Oh, I muted it through, I have my surround sound like on, but it's already going to my headset that I'm wearing.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, it just got my voice back in my ear already. I'm like, damn it, I muted it. Oh, I didn't mute the. Had to mute it, so, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. So did you rewatch it today too?
Yes, I did.
All right. So
Just
should we
so
just
that
get right into it?
I'll wait a couple. I usually wait a couple more minutes. Have people kind of
All right,
get in and then
7:15,
see.
something like
Yeah,
that?
I'd say around 7:15ish or so. We'll get going. Hello there. What's going on, Frojo?
What's up, USMC, Boltify, Onyx, Little Bangers? How's it going? Up 24 hours. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yikes.
Nope. Wait. Nope. I have the right thing up. I should put out a tweet. I always have to go to the browser setting and redo the window capture, though. It's freaking annoying.
Huh.
And then, like, when you bring up Streamlabs, when you bring up a window, does it always open up at the wrong size for the window? Like, does it open up at different sizes? Do you know what I mean?
Just died in a last quest.
Uh-oh. I've already used 3 items today. I don't know if it's like that the laptop being hooked up to my TV has the wrong aspect ratio or something, but it seems to always have it, like, I have to make the windows full size, otherwise I can't see all the options, you know, on the drop downs. It's mildly annoying. Probably just how I have it set up, but yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Browser, there we go. That's what I was doing. Let's see, dear at contest champion, come and join us for a Wandavision Boilers stream.
I hate Venom so much.
Won't watch the show.
Use your special.
Anyway, are you next to me? No. I got a new lane this time around, so.
It's such an annoying fight. Alright.
What fight is it?
Counter Tactics Venom. And and Combo Party.
I have that 1 week, yeah.
And plus, I don't always. Sometimes I've been changing around my team, and I also have the Do You Bleed, and I had Suicides on right now, and I didn't want to take them off, so I brought Warlock in to do most of the path. But Warlock in that fight against Venom is really weak. That's not the right class type, but we got through it. So.
Well, Venom can't be drained or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. I can't do any of that fun stuff.
And me. Okay, there we go. Tweet. Okay. For my 20-ish followers, you now know. You know what's up. Alright.
I think I have your signature.
Take that off mute. Okay.
Wait, that's an old one. I need to...
Mic muted. Uh-oh.
Mic muted? What? Who?
Is it on my side? Am I not on the right one? No, it should be working just fine. Could just be James screwing with
Can
me
they hear me?
James is a troll. You should be... Say something again?
Hello. Can y'all hear me? Over there.
Raul says he can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear Captain Bay too, Raul? Oh, can't hear me when I'm on the Twitter page. Oh, right. I forgot. I have the other microphone set up for the browser
Gotcha.
setting for that. Like, it's a different scene, you know, but I don't have the... I got it. Okay, yeah. No, sorry, guys. That's just because I switched between... this headset that I'm wearing, I don't have set up on the browser one, because I never use it when I'm doing that, so I guess I can add it in there too, but I just forgot about that. So yeah, we should be all good to
change
go.
your name. Looks a little odd now. No, you're talking about my logo up in the top. I didn't change anything with that. I finally got my system working again so that it saves everything and I don't have to set everything up every time. Oh, hi River, that's very nice.
Can I move an alliance quest?
But the title and then the big super chat thing is different because I couldn't remember exactly the font and the colors that I had for it, so I just kind of threw that together last minute. So I definitely don't like the color it is right now, but I didn't want to spend too much time trying to fix it.
Seems slightly different, yeah.
Yeah, the color's off. It's normally a little bit brighter, I think, but I couldn't. I was trying to mess around with it, but I was just like, screw it. I'll start the stream. It's good enough.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it rolls, you know. You're like, oh wait, it's the time. It's the appointed time. Let's just start this off. What's up, Schlarm? How's it going? Abdo, do you want to hear a sob story? Not really. Does anyone ever really want to hear a sob story? But I mean, I assume that you're probably going to tell me anyways, so as long as it's less than 200 characters, feel free. Or in multiple parts, I suppose. Yeah, I think, God, this is the week that I hate the most because it's the day I hate the most too for Alliance Quest because it's Harry Curse Day and I use Beardo for what's yours is mine.
Yeah.
So, it just kind of sucks.
I used to do that and then I failed at it too many times and then they took me off of it.
Don't you have it a different week though? Because isn't it on like multiple weeks?
They switched me the week I had it to now I take the Spider-Man path with Venom.
Gotcha. See, now it's slightly different over here because it's diss track, and I don't really have a good champion for diss track except for Beardo, who could put. I mean, I guess I could use Quake, right? She could get around it, but I kind of suck with Quake, and it's a crossbones, so
yeah,
I don't really want to do that.
Donovan, I did not know you're a firefighter. That's pretty cool, man. Nice.
Let's tag Willie. Willie's already tagged, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
I tagged him.
Sweet.
So I cleared you up. That was me just
chilling
the Wolverine.
I want to be clear with War here too, because I want to go try out Falcon versus Thing. But
okay.
I don't know, we got a couple new guys in here. There's a Apocalypse and a Doom left.
Got Quake, so I can't really help out there.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
I mean, I brought White Magneto. I can at least like throw on the boost.
I've told you that I'm 6'3". No, I don't believe you have, James. Because of this, I will never find happiness as I'm only into girls taller than me. There's plenty of women who are taller than you. You just need to look for former volleyball and or women's basketball players. Or Nordic women. Yeah, go for
it. All right, you guys ready? I think we can jump into Incursions here, and then we will start talking spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Oh yeah, so
invite.
Got it.
And we're just doing Zone 7 today, right? You said?
Yeah, because we haven't gotten those rewards yet, right? So might as well do that.
Alright, so I'm running Suicides right now, so we're gonna go Corvus.
Yeah, who should I do? Could probably get...
Really don't want to take Suicides off just for this.
No, hell no.
So,
it's Zone 7. There's no way we can't get through 10 rooms or 8 rooms or whatever.
I'm bringing Corvus and Magneto and then Proxima to start, and then I'll probably, once I get the evade charge, trig Proxima out.
I swear I had an idea about someone who to use that I thought might be fun, and I don't remember who the hell it is.
Slip in your memory?
Yeah.
Black Widow.
Maybe I'll save Mags for a trade out. Who the hell was I thinking of? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Is Dragon Man any good in Incursions? Have you used him?
I haven't tested him out, but I would think he'd probably be pretty good. But I know he's not an ideal for Suicides, because, right?
Don't you want to fire off a lot of special 3s anyways, though?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just know you. And then I know you use the special 2 as well to convert it into Furies.
Right, there's that.
Yeah, I was thinking of him too because I took him to rank 2.
Yeah, you should bring him along, or either that or I'm gonna bring him along. I don't know. Because it doesn't really matter. This we can just screw around in here anyways, you know.
Yeah. Fun fact, did you know that each commercial break we've seen in the episode is a mini story about Wanda's past? Yeah, I've heard of that. The first one is like, you hear the ticking of like the bomb, which is signifying the bomb from when they, what's it called? When her and her brother were almost killed
When
by the bomb
Starks.
from Stark. And
Missile
then,
or whatever it was.
what was the second commercial about? The toast? No, that was the first one. Second one was the watch.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Because then this last one was like the soap thing, like want to get away,
Hydra soap, yeah.
Hydra soap, all that stuff.
I was wondering, I was thinking almost it would be like Want to Get Away. I was thinking it was going to be like a Tahiti reference or something, you know?
It actually kind of was. So did you see that? That Coulson, if there's episodes in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. where he refers to the mind control soap from Hydra.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a direct reference to that pretty much.
Okay, I was wondering because they didn't say like it's a magical place. And they
Yeah,
said
and he
Tahiti
mentions it a
specifically.
bunch of times talking about it.
I don't remember the soap in Agents of
The
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Baron von Strucker, that's what it was, the Strucker watch. So Baron von Strucker is the guy that experimented on her and her brother that they got their powers from.
If it ain't the despeckled old BG. Hi, Aaron. What's up, Socket? How's it going?
All right, who wants to take Hitmonkey first?
I can. That's fine. You go right. I'll go left.
Okay. What's her name? Squirrel doesn't have an evade, does she, or does she?
No.
Okay. I was thinking, like, maybe I can get the evade charge.
Take down 4, if you would, please.
Take down 1.
A 1 and a 2 and
A
a
1
3
and a
and
2
4.
and
Yeah. So what did you think overall of the episode? What were your general impressions?
I liked this episode. It's probably it was my favorite episode yet. The first 2, as we talked about last week, I was a bit on. They were weren't amazing. And this one definitely, you can see more is being revealed about what's actually going on, and it's starting to make a little bit more sense and all that. So I liked that. We have the babies now. They have children. They're confirmed Wiccan and Speed, obviously by the names, Billy and Tommy.
Tommy. Healthy baby boys.
Yep.
Yeah, so I kind of felt again that it was the main thing that I haven't liked about the show so far is like, oh, it's kind of just now a 70s sitcom.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that either. So, I feel like it suffered similarly to the first 2 for me, but not as much because as we get closer to present day, I
think
find
having
most of that stuff more interesting.
Having color alone just was a big help.
Yeah, honestly, that does. But yeah, so for me, it's kind of the same thing where it's a little too like I don't want to watch a Marvel sitcom, but it also, like you said, it was more interesting to me just because it is starting to hint more at what's going to happen, and like the neighbor cutting through, and then
that's
like I feel like
that's like the biggest question I have is what was he gonna say? Like, we're all what? Like,
well, so it looks like it's probably an actual physical space that she's created, right?
Yeah,
because at the end they're all outside.
Monica Rambeau gets like fired out of it, or whatever. She shoots out of this like force field or whatever it is.
And then they kind of looks like they have all those trucks and everything surrounding it. Where
it looks like that's modern day. That's in the real day. And you see too that at that moment also the screen widened to like normal size.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. It's one of those things like I honestly hadn't even really noticed that the screen wasn't normal sized until then, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Right? Yeah. No, they've been doing like all those features. They've been great for the old-timey stuff and the effects and all that stuff. They do a great job. But I'm also just kind of okay, we get it. Cool, you put in the effort, you put in the work, to get your settings right, your things correct for all that. But at the same time, like, okay, let's keep getting on to it.
I think Wanda took over this town. Yeah, there's a lot of theories out there that Wanda might actually be not necessarily the villain, but she's the one that's doing this all to herself and either doesn't realize it or doesn't want to accept something that happened in the real world. I've heard lots of theories.
That's kind of what I always assumed, that she was the one doing it.
Yeah.
So when I heard like other theories, people were like, "Oh, it's Hydra doing it to her or something, or it's someone else in control." I'm like, I don't think so. I think it's her.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I'm gonna kill this hit monkey too quickly, and I'm not gonna get another mission off or another
I think
soul.
I think it's definitely she's the one that's controlling it, but there's someone that's gonna come in the back and reveal themselves that they've been pulling some strings along the way.
I'm just trying to parry up to have an L3.
Gotcha.
He's at 3% health, and he won't fire his L1 either. I'm just sitting here parrying and losing health, and like, I should just let him hit me. I would have got there already. Except for if he hits me and he gets a bleed on himself, he might die.
Yeah, true. Wanda is my wife, is in another alternate reality. That's why you guys can't see it. Well, she's my wife currently, as you can see by the way she's looking at me right there. Like, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Get out of here.
Just she's giving me the googly eyes all stream tonight. I'm enjoying it.
The best, most normal member of the Olsen family that's happened to turned out,
Read my last message. All right, let's see.
I'm glad the mic doesn't have the echo anymore, Abdo. Yeah, definitely. That was very helpful of Laura.
Thoughts on a third 6-star long shot? Yeah, you probably didn't need to pull him a third time. It's a bummer, man. Why'd you go and do that?
Why the need to finish the fight with the special 3 with Morningstar? So I can get a soul for her.
Biggest critique is that they easily could have made the first 3 episodes into 2. Yeah, they were pretty short episodes, and I feel like, the black and white episodes, they could have been put into 1 episode, but I don't know, they're doing like very just different times at time periods for each episode, so.
Yes, I kind of get that too, how they wanted to do it that way, but yeah. James, that's Captain Bay on call. His link to his channel is in the description, or it should be. Don't even give me no problems about links and descriptions, goddammit, James. But so if you want to see his side of the Incursions, you can go over there.
What's up, Slayer Gods? GG's in Among Us, by the way. Thanks for constantly killing me. Oh man, of course. I was gonna say, did you want to get another charge here for Morningstar?
I should be able to, right?
Okay, just remember there's the tenacity, so he could shrug off your stuff, and might trigger his endure when you use that special 3, so maybe wait until after that expires. I love how they implemented Kitty from that 70s show. True, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's the mom from that 70s show that
oh, you didn't? Shit.
I know, obviously I knew that was her. Oh, there's that tenacity, and I warned you about.
And then just be whiffing on a heavy.
Oh man.
Well, I forgot this is like, I have a 5-star Morningstar too, so I don't know why I brought the 6-star. Just like, crap. Oh, and I'm just not dexing that well. Oh well. Oh boy. Well, I'm already down 1 champion.
Alright,
terrible.
I'll take him down with Corvus.
Terrible. Is someone controlling her while she is controlling that location? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's probably just her, and she's in charge in her own fantasy world. But it is interesting. Like, did she create the town out of nothing, and they're just sending people in? Did she take over a town and do this? It seems to me that the most logical thing would be that she's trying to keep herself from realizing anything, because, like, say when Vision gets the idea about things not being right, it resets right there, right? And she's shown that multiple times now where
it's clear that she's the one that can reset time whenever she needs to. Of Cornucopia. I guess I'll take it.
You think she took over the town there in Boltify?
I did see. Oh, I was so mad actually. I was just scrolling on Instagram today and I saw a spoiler for tonight's episode. There was like a teaser video talking about what's going to happen in the next episode. Yeah, I hadn't seen any of those yet. I didn't think they were doing teasers for the next episodes or whatever. So
yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Wasn't even aware of it. and I saw it, and I ended up watching it because like it's just like, oh, what's this? I was like, oh wait, no, I don't. Oh no, I don't want to see this. But I already started watching. I can't stop.
Oh
now.
no! Oh god, no!
And now I'm just like, okay, so I know a little bit of what's gonna happen. So I won't mention anything because then obviously that's gonna be spoilers and whatnot. But yeah, I think tonight's episode is gonna explain a bit more. So hopefully. Good. Let's see.
Why don't you take down 3?
Sure, I can
actually
do Avenger chart.
Yeah,
if I go 4.
Go 4 then. Definitely go 4.
Okay.
I forgot you brought Corvus, so.
Yeah. I mean, either one is fine for me. Neither one of these is bad. Whichever.
Okay.
The Carnage might be better since you brought mystic characters, I guess. So.
Sure, whatever's clever.
Plus, if I had to pick, I guess that would
not
be
die with
just
Morningstar.
slightly more annoying of a fight.
Okay. Who to rank up? Black Widow, Clairvoyant, or Longshot already have a 5-star Sorcerer Supreme. I would definitely go with Clairvoyant. She, I think, is the better of the 2 champions. Longshot is more niche. He deals crazy damage against buff-heavy champions that get a lot of buffs. But overall, I think that she is a better champion. She has just so much utility, has some decent damage when she's in the Incinerate one, but the triple immunities and the life steal and the power steal and all that stuff are just great. I like her. She is one of my favorite champions.
Grinfeld, Abdo's YouTube channel is in the description. It'll take you straight to his stream. He's also streaming right now, showing his side of Incursions if you want to have both up. So if you go hit that link, it should take you right there. Wandavision threatened, it's rewind time. Yeah, pretty much anytime it happened like that, like the Beekeeper, and then when Vision was questioning things, and then like that whole scene really threw me off. Like the whole screen glitches and it goes back. It almost looks like it was just. I think everyone thought like, wait, did my screen just glitch out? Like what just happened?
Right. I feel like Vision can't be real though, in a way,
that's
right?
The thing
like,
too. I still don't know.
Creating him.
Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, I think I said this last week that like, why would they be showing us so much of his perspective and his side of like showing him like thinking through things and figuring stuff out? If he's just being imagined.
Yeah, see, that does make sense too, right? But then it doesn't make sense for certain things, and I wouldn't think it would be a plot like hole and overlook it, but he does things like looking up things from the baby book, and he's a robot.
Yeah.
he would remember those things, you know? So I mean, I guess they could be just doing that kind of stuff for services of the plot and the comedy elements of it and so forth. But I feel like if they're being true to his character, he's a robot. He doesn't need to remember. Like he's gonna remember everything, right? He doesn't forget things. Yeah. So, or maybe that's Wanda messing with his memory as she resets things.
Maybe. Or
I don't know. But that wasn't like at that point, so I don't know. It's interesting.
PP saying, I think where Marvel is taking the show is reverse House of M at the end. Wanda snaps and says activates the X gene. Yeah, I think that's generally
the
most
common
people,
theory.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of think that that's what it's looking like is going to happen, or at least in some way we're going to get mutants added because of her. I mean, technically their kids, Wiccan and Speed, are mutants, so they're already in. So
yeah. You are bald like BG. That is true.
What?
Well, no, I mean I wear a bald cap like BG. So.
Yeah.
What's up, The Walking Dead? How's it going?
If Vision is dead, then how can he notice that around him something is going on? At least Wanda should have full control of him, if not on the people's. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, we would be seeing him being so aware of what's going on if he was fake. And so one of the theories that I've heard is that Wanda made a deal with Agnes, who is rumored to people a lot of saying that she is Agatha Harkness from the comics, that she went to her saying, we can find a way to bring Vision back. And they did some kind of spell or something, because she's an actual witch, Agatha. And that through the process of them trying to bring back Vision, this world was created, this little town was created.
Well, so but then in that case, if she created the town and the people in it, then she could also just create Vision, right? So like, I don't know. There's multiple ways that you could take it because it could be like she just, took over the town, right? Kind of with her reality warping abilities, and those people are just caught up in that. And she just created Vision, or Vision was just created through the spell.
Yeah.
But it could just all be complete fantasy, so he's not real, and none of the rest of them are, except for it looks like it's a physical location. So,
and then it's like, did this town exist beforehand, and she took it over, and these are the actual citizens of that town, or are they all created by her and whatnot? Or, I don't know.
I totally believe that she's the one who's making this reality, because when in the end of the episode 3, she kicked out that lady after telling Wanda about her dead brother. Yeah, she definitely is in control of some aspect of it for sure. Like I don't think it's Hydra controlling her or something.
What the heck? How did that just happen?
Socket, I have 9 6 stars and only 1 coal is usable. Should I go for featured next? I would not. I think that's a lot of 6-star shards, man. That's half again as many 6-star shards, and there are tons of good 6 stars in the 6-star basic crystals, so I would definitely go for them still.
Do you want to build Captain Marvel up on this one with Incinerates possibly, or do you want me to just Corvus this down?
Yeah, I can use Captain Marvel, doesn't really matter. Sure, whatever, let's do that.
Special chaos is in, so special attacks are inverted. Or no, everything is? Or is it just special? Just during special attacks?
Specials, right?
Yeah.
Genetic memory. It's so weird when they put stuff on that has no effect on them,
She probably made a deal with Mephisto to bring Vision back. Yeah, that's another thing that I've heard people saying that they think Agatha might be working for Vision, or her husband, Ralph, might actually be Vision. Or not might be Mephisto. Because like there've been a bunch of hints that the devil lies in with the details or something like that. That was a line someone said.
Isn't in the comics?
She said my husband Ralph looks better in the dark. Like there's been quite a few references.
See, I wonder how many things are like that too, that they're setting up other stuff. But I don't know if we're just all trying to find so many different things in any different line to see what's going to happen next.
I'm not in the fight, by the way.
Why is it not?
I don't know.
Just shows you in the
I clicked on it, and then when I clicked back, it like backed me out completely to like the.
Yeah, but it just had it up red the whole time.
Yeah, I just noticed that on your screen that it had me showing that I was.
You're just supposed to sit around. It's like, yeah, what are you doing out there?
I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. What the heck?
Yeah, but it doesn't. Aren't her children somehow related to Mephisto in the comics or something?
So she makes a deal with Mephisto to get her kids in the first place. I think it is something like that. Like he helps her bring her kids to life or something. Someone in the chat, let me know. Like how I've only known from what I've watched people say in videos, so I don't know if that's correct or not.
Because doesn't she have like 2 different versions though? Aren't there the versions that she has in the House of M? But then there's also she has the same kids, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that enough about Wanda and Vision and the Avengers and those stories and so forth. Nice sub count. I guess I must be probably right about 420. Greenfield just subscribed to you. Thank you, sir. What about her? What if she's just lucid dreaming? Yeah, that would be interesting.
I think Mephisto wants her to make kids, like control them. Yeah, there's definitely something with the kids because there's the whole like "for the children" chant in episode 2 that was kind of weird.
Yeah, this one's obviously completely focused on kids. Yeah. I mean, she has the kids, so obviously, but even the song at the beginning is totally all about kids, and I don't know. I did like this. I did like the song at the beginning of this one. It felt nice.
Wandavision.
Yeah, like 70s kind of.
It's pretty catchy. Very Brady Bunch intro. Mm-hmm. It's like pretty much Brady Bunch.
What's up, Man Falcon?
Come on, someone give me an evade charge. Dang it.
Right, is there anything you can get? Have you already got the tech charge?
I can get a tech charge. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. So.
All right, that just leaves up Tranquility. I don't care about that. That's fine. I got an Aegon either way, so just pick your Aegon. Yeah, overall though, definitely. I mean, like I'm still just curious to see where it's going, and I'm liking it a little more. It's just that the sitcom aspects are still kind of like, okay, it's sitcom aspects.
Yeah.
Like the stork going around.
Yeah, and that was another
Carrying
thing
the
too.
dude
Like,
on his back.
with the stork, like you notice that she couldn't flurry away the stork or whatever. That didn't go away.
Yeah,
that
she
was
couldn't
kind of like
control
where
that
I was going with
exactly.
that.
But she's not in control of everything exactly because, you know, she's having the contractions that make the house appliances go off and the pipes
Yeah.
burst and that kind of stuff too, so yeah. Yep, it's like Captain Bay said, Mephisto is just an internet troll.
Yep, staying internet trolls. So I got a super chat coming over from Norris saying, "Hi Cap and Abdo, I'm listening to some podcasts and crazy theories. I heard, and the craziest theory I heard was that Vision is Mephisto. That would be crazy. Whoa,
That would be crazy.
That would be if he's like this whole time just being in disguise and pretending to be Vision, and then
I didn't know that there. Oh shit! God damn it! No.
oh, out of range on that.
I gotta quit trying with that heavy. Yeah, it just keeps going.
That heavy, like
Really
it always
not
feels
well.
like it should reach further than it does, but it.
And I would have gotten my
it's
fifth
very-
charge too. Damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, it's weird though. I don't know that I didn't know that there were any podcasts about WandaVision. I thought that we were the only people talking about WandaVision.
Oh yeah, no one else does. It's just us. What's going on, Bradley? PP saying if we do a raid later, we should do hashtag for the children.
For the children. It's not disturbing at all.
No, not at all.
For the greater good.
We have to find like a good like emoji to go with it, like a zombie emoji or something.
Mm-hmm.
For the children.
Alright. I feel like with this show, you have to play Arena while watching it because the sitcom style is so weird. Only way I can stand it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It does feel a little weird to me. It's not super. It's not what I was. It is in a way what I was expecting, and that like I was worried about, and it's also not exactly what I wanted. I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Is that Norris popping over here? How's it going?
Norris, I'm not sure how much that is actually that you sent in Czech. Let's see. I think that's Czechoslovakia. I'm guessing.
Well, it's just the Czech Republic. They kind of
Czech.
split up. So.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the one.
I have been there, as a matter of
Nice.
fact. Prague was a lovely city. What's up, mate? What's up, Jacob? How's it going? I read the comic it was based off of, so prepare for major spoilers. Well, don't spoil the, future stuff too much. Anything that like they've covered already, or as it relates to guesses, go ahead and put out there.
Trying to find. Okay, there's.
Tell Cap it's $2. says Norris.
Perfect. Thank you. That was gonna be my guess.
$2 Chuck.
There we go. Udala.
What's this Cole got on?
Interesting part is that Agnes said Geraldine has no home, and later when Vision asks Wanda where she's gone, she says she's gone home. Well, Wanda doesn't know that she doesn't have a home. I mean, she might have
That's true,
realized.
yeah.
She might have
But the
realized
wording, the phrasing is interesting, yeah.
that that is good point.
Like maybe she's saying, she knows she's not from there, so she sent her home to, I don't know.
Someone's saying, "Cap, my
Holy
name is
buff cornucopia.
my name is James T'Challa. I don't care." Captain Bay, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? How you doing?
Hey, I got an objective. Nice. I always hate that zone clearing one. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna redo it, like respin it, because I guess
I just had
will
that too.
eventually do it. But
Complete 3 zones in Sector 7.
yeah,
I think I've
I'm
literally
like-
had this win 2 fights in Labyrinth of Legends quest for like 2 months maybe.
right. Like I have one that I did one fight randomly. I can't remember why. Maybe because I was messing around with Falcon when I took him to rank 3. But that's just been sitting there forever. Like, God, gotta get to that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? Yeah, the Hydra soap, the commercial was interesting.
Yep.
I don't know, because it's
got Wasp.
interesting to see who is going to be the villain exactly. If it will be
Mephisto someone else, or if it's just Wanda doing this.
That leaves that Poinrin, poison vulnerability, and I don't care about that. So.
I mean, if you really needed to, you do have Black Widow clairvoyant. So.
Yeah, it's true. I guess I could use her for
She does put on poisons.
Poisoning. Yeah, they're just so weak.
Yeah, but with poison vulnerability, she'll hit hard. So.
All right, which one?
Okay, River's time to move finally. Okay, I can breathe again, people. Oh man. Oh, I got really close to Wanda there. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
But I put the overlay like right there. Literally just looked like I gave her a kiss on the cheek. That was
yeah, I did see the silly little sideways.
My voice is so soothing. I'm glad. Glad that my voice soothes you. All right, Energize.
Yeah, from the commercial, we finally get the look behind this sitcom. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, the one that I saw, it kind of teases.
Is that
what's going on outside?
You saw that little okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, and so it's like, did they set up this town for her because she was kind of having this mental breakdown, or did she do it on her own? It'll be interesting to see.
Is that Wanda on your left? What the hell? Yeah, it is. She's been chilling with us today. It's like when Falcon says to Cap on your left, except it's instead Wandavision. Or Wanda, not Vision. Just Wanda.
Pretty sure she just...
one. I don't care, by the way. I don't think either one's bad.
Okay. Pretty sure she just created the lady from episode 3, which would be nice. She'll finally be more powerful than Captain Marvel, as she should be. They did talk about making her kind of the most powerful. I know Kevin Feige's about that a little bit.
Kevin Feige said that I think that she's the most powerful, and that in that moment against Thanos, like, she could have killed Thanos if he hadn't rained fire on them.
Right? Yeah. I think we've seen that interview.
We've all heard the same. We all listen to this, watch the same stuff.
What? Weird. I don't know. I do kind of feel like in Endgame and whatever, that Sparkle's she did kind of feel a little bit forced in there, you know? Like
yeah.
We don't feel like we really needed her at all. And it was fine to have her, and I liked the Captain Marvel movie, okay. But yeah, it did feel kind of like, we could have just... What she comes down to do, she just came down and punched and was like some last-minute cavalry, but she doesn't really play into either of those stories that much, you know? Mm-hmm. So she she saves Tony. And Nebs, kind of, although Nebs would have been fine, right? Well, I don't know what the hell Nebs has to eat.
Yeah, who knows what she eats, if she even eats.
Yeah.
She like Vision? She's a robot too, like, Vision doesn't have to eat. Does she have to eat?
Whew. I almost screwed the pooch there.
Whoa.
Everyone underrates Strange. Do you mean in the game or in the MCU? He didn't do a ton of stuff either for Endgame, really. It's like,
he was holding up a waterfall.
Holding up some water. Yeah, like, he did other stuff, right? They get all over the portal.
Yeah.
Wanted more, but yeah, it's yeah. So it'll be cool to see her be all super powerful. See how much that goes into that Doctor Strange movie. See if it relates at all to Loki or the Winter Soldier, Falcon stuff. You know,
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man also.
Spider-Man also. What am I doing? So am I trying to get... I guess I could use her and just poison him, huh? Okay. It's probably a good plan. I really don't get to use her too much. I used her in War today.
Yeah.
Against a Hyperion. And I was like, what are the nodes on this? Oh, I don't care. It's Claire and I have... Or I mean, it's a Hyperion and I have Claire, so...
Yeah.
Like, it literally makes no difference. He endured, of course. He endured, and then as I went for parry, he just fell over and died.
Nice.
From the poison. Like, I love it when they just dash at you and die.
Yeah. I'll sometimes, like, risk it and like, not try to parry or evade and be like, they're about to die here anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just stand there and let them fall at my feet. Kiss my shoes.
What's this guy got on him?
Looks like a lot of stuff that while he's stunned.
Each time the attacker is
Gets
inflicted with a
Fury.
non-damaging debuff, the defender gains a Fury buff, granting and Ragnarok. So, okay, let me see if I can
Heal up.
survive this with Morningstar. And
Yeah,
maybe
that's
heal
what,
up,
that's what I was gonna say. If you want to try to heal,
because I should be unstoppable and stealing the Fury and all
Both
that
were-
good stuff.
both were capable to kill Thanos. Yeah, I think so, probably.
Well, I mean, Sparkles was beating him up, but
Yeah,
it just kind of,
he had to take out a stone and power smash her
Yeah.
that way.
which was smart too.
Yeah,
I just meant for the
Yeah.
purposes of the movies and the story, like, yeah, she's capable of it. It seemed like it just didn't seem like she was necessary to the story.
yeah,
Like, they could have had some other way of taking down his big ass ship and prolonging the fight slightly. You know,
hmm
I am not life stealing
I was
at
about
all.
to say you're not getting any life steal going.
I didn't.
There's one.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah. It's like I didn't. I could have gotten my heavy off for whatever too, but or power gain and buff cornucopia, but then I got it anyways. So
Who do you think plays Captain Marvel better? The arrogancy of the character makes her look bad, as World's Finest Dude said, but or bad writing. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Brie Larson as Wanda, or as Captain Marvel. I personally don't mind her.
yeah, I don't dislike.
Like,
Brie
I know
Larson
there's
at all.
been some like off-camera drama, but on camera,
that has nothing to do
I
with
feel
yeah,
like
on
she's
camera,
been
she's fine.
Like,
The-
I don't know what you guys
she's-
are expecting, but
She is maybe like arrogant as a character too in the movies, because she is
Mhm.
like, well, I gotta go and protect all these other planets.
Yeah.
They didn't have Avengers and that kind of stuff.
yeah,
You're like, okay, so that's mildly annoying too in the scope of the Avengers, but at the same time, she also was kind of charming with some of the stuff too. You know, with
yeah.
interactions with Thor and that stuff.
I also like her because I believe she's from Sacramento. So
Oh yeah.
it makes me sad that I didn't know her when she was here. I could have been married to her by now, but you know,
Yeah, but I thought you were married to Elizabeth Olsen, so that's fine.
that's in it. They don't need to know. They both.
Like you gotta.
She's
you gotta
right there. She can hear you.
On your left, Captain Bay.
Oof.
Kong versus Godzilla. Captain Marvel versus Wanda. Did you watch the trailer for Kong versus
I
Godzilla?
did. I'm actually really excited for that. I like
I'll
those
have
movies.
Yeah, I like those dumbass movies too.
Yeah, yeah.
So really fun. Last two, Abdo. I'm pretty sure she just created that lady. Okay, I read that one. The scene at the end of the game with Captain Marvel is the worst in that movie. Or at the end of the game,
Whoops.
that was supposed to be Tony's moments in the story, and for some reason they tried to take that from him. Well, I don't think they took it from him at all. That was totally his. It just kind of was like, I don't know. She just felt unnecessary, I guess, to the story is what I was getting at.
All right, we got Ultrons.
Yeah, you got the stupid thing again?
Yes, I do.
Don't think it really matters. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. I hate encroaching stun, so take down 3, please.
Okay.
Mm,
As for you, my friend, take down fisticuffs and no retreat. So number 2, get rid of that.
2, alright, what's the cosmic one do? Is it Magneto's specials?
Cosmic is Magneto, and has a 10% chance to poison on contact if you get hit.
Okay, so I should use Sparkles. Or, actually, I guess I can have fast player too, huh?
Either one will work just fine, I believe.
They could have introduced Nova. Yeah, they could have.
There was talks that he was gonna be, I think, that Nova was gonna be in that final battle.
I think part
Or
of the
maybe
problem
that
with
was a
Sparkles
rumor. I don't know.
was just that her movie was at the end too. I feel like maybe if they'd had more, like a second movie with her first or something, or
Yeah, I
could've
think
been.
too. Like it just felt like I think if they've had her a part of more of the movie rather than just like at the very beginning and then at the very end. Like
Yeah,
if
she
they
just
did
kinda
some
came
little
in
bit
like,
more,
eh.
like I understand they knew that like she was so powerful that she could have just destroyed it, but it still just felt like, oh, why didn't we just do this earlier?
I could have used more character development with her, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
Because even with her one movie, it was such a like it was the typical Marvel origin story, which they did.
yeah. Marvel
very
origin
successfully with
story,
most of the
giving
stuff,
us answers for some questions.
And
like,
the interaction
Nick
with
Fury
her
lost his eye.
and yeah, and that stuff was great. Like I thought I liked Captain Marvel. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely higher up there on the list for me, but
Mystic is Iron Man's specials, by the way.
I still could have used more character development with her in Endgame or Infinity War. Like I don't know how you would have fit that in exactly either, though, too, because they were already such long movies. So,
World's Finest Dude saying Brie doesn't depict a great comic version of Captain Marvel, and her study of the source materials shows that. Unfortunately, the movie is more focused on being fun. It should have felt like Winter Soldier. Yeah, I think that's kind of the typical like Marvel wanting to always keep things a little bit lighthearted from time to time. So there was kind of the jokes here thrown in here and there, and
Disney,
that kind of
all.
stuff. Yeah, it's Disney, so the whole brand like they want to be family friendly. We're not going to get that R rating until we get Deadpool 3. So
you said it's which specials for the
and hopefully
Mystic
Blade.
one?
Hopefully Blade is an R rated as well.
Oh, Blade better be R rated, yeah.
It's Mystic, right? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, and what's
permanent
his
fate seal applied on the opponent that prevents all buffs.
Okay, so I shouldn't use Morningstar because I won't be able to get anything, right?
Yes.
Okay, whatever. The most thought I've ever put into a fight and done 7 before.
And he slowly gains power.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter. It's only an L2 after all.
Scorp is good with suicides. I was thinking about getting them soon. He is better with suicides. He is arguably garbage without suicides.
Yeah, he's nearly unplayable without suicides.
Yeah.
Should I take this dude with sparkles?
I can probably nuke him down real fast with Corvus. Either way. I've got all 4 charges now. What are the notes?
Go for it.
What are the notes?
I don't know. I forget all 4 missions. There's no point in reading the nodes. I guess tranquility is good to know.
20 seconds, I might lose all my stuff. Special 2
What's up, Stubbs?
is unblockable. I don't think he's gonna survive 20 seconds, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think so. Here. Go watch you.
Oh yeah.
Already over.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Nice.
You two look like a couple, like a couple with red colors. Yeah, we decided to match today. You know, she's wearing her red costume, and I threw on my red shirt, so figured we'd match.
So Stubbs, talking about Cap Marvel scene at the end of Endgame. How come I don't remember it? Just where she comes through the Thanos' ship. Like they stop firing down the ground. They turn to outer space, and it's because she's coming in hot and destroys the ship. And then she comes in, kind of kicks Thanos' ass, but he pulls the Power Stone off and punches her out of there because she was beating him, kind of. You know? That scene. Sure. I don't know what the hell half these buffs.
I forgot that I can trade out what's her name now because I already got the evade charge.
Oh, Proxima, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get yourself a new champion.
Not that I've needed. I literally have only used Corvus so far, so.
Right. Pretty much that's what you're gonna do.
I guess I'll just throw in Quake in case we get a bad matchup or something.
You remember now? Okay, yeah. I'm on. He's almost here. Abdo, the Lord of Hell, is almost here in the show. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on, Amon. The Blade movies are some of my favorites. The body horror is awesome. Hopefully Disney does it right. If people aren't exploding, I won't watch. I loved the original Blade movie.
Yeah, they're good.
The other two I liked too, actually. Not bad.
I didn't watch the Blade movies until recently, like in the last year or so.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I didn't even know that Ryan Reynolds was like, he was in the third one? Was he in?
Yeah.
I think it was just the third one, yeah.
Have a good night, Socket. All the best for the stream. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Yeah, and the third one has Jessica Biel in it, so that's always fine with me. Oh, I didn't even look. I just moved left.
You're fine.
Maybe I'm fine. I gotta take on this stupid Omega Red, and I don't have a robot. Debilitate and Masochism. Crumbling Armor or Gambler's Fate. Well, did you pick up a new champion?
I'm going to.
Okay, then go
I haven't picked
for.
it though.
Go for and take out Masochism because that's got a Symbiote Supreme on it. So I was like, probably don't want to use your Corvus there.
So it's a Sim Supreme.
Who do you think is the strongest Avenger? I don't know. Are we talking about the MCU or are we talking about like the comics and whatnot?
Should I just bring in Quake?
Yeah, I mean you could.
No, he's gonna be passively gaining power though. That's actually not a great fight for Quake.
She won't be able to end it fast enough, I guess, because I guess it has decent health amount now too. That girl power scene was a little forced too. Wasn't a fan of that much either. Yeah, no, I agree, Stubbs. That's why I was talking to somebody about the Expanse and how they have really good female characters and they don't feel the female characters are just pivotal to the show and what they do, and they don't feel like it's like yeah, girl power, which in a way I'm fine with because okay, there hasn't been great depictions of that in the past.
Yeah.
But when all the women come together in Endgame, I was like, eh.
It felt really forced. The second I saw it come up, I'm like, I get what you're getting at, and I'm all for it and all, but like, it didn't have to be so on the nose and like in your face.
Yeah. Like I appreciate there's some fans that are gonna appreciate that and they're gonna like that. Go for it. For me, when I was in the theater and saw that, I was like, kind of cringy. But
I think what's it called? The Boys did it better. When they had the girl power moment. Have you watched The Boys?
I haven't seen season 2 actually.
Okay. Don't listen to me. I'm not spoiling anything.
No. Now I wanna. Now I'm curious about that scene though. You know, but like
Yeah.
I think it's really good just to show very strong female characters because they're just strong. They're pivotal to the plot, not because it's in a way that doesn't seem forced. Like in The Expanse, they have a couple of stronger female characters that do what's necessary for the story, and it makes sense, and it doesn't seem forced at all. So
yeah, you can take either side there. It doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'll try and get some back on Spark.
Mandalorian girl power moment at the end of season 3 was great. Where they take the starship. Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah, that didn't feel exactly forced.
That one, that one to me didn't feel as forced as the Marvel
it's more
one.
like
this one.
They just happen to be badasses.
Well, yeah, it's just like there's only like outside of Mando and Boba, like all the other main characters in the show are pretty much females, anyways. So.
Oh my god, I just keep dying with Morningstar. Yeah, so I mean, she, you know, Boba's off doing his thing, and Mando's doing his thing, so that you're just left with the chicks.
Yeah.
And they're badass, so it didn't feel forced. I feel like they were purposely doing that, really. So, strongest Avenger is Thor Rags. Yeah, we know that. Wait, no, it's Hulk. Was that the scene from? That's the scene from Fraggle Rock, though.
Oh yeah, and then there's the scene in Infinity War 2 where it was Wanda, Black Widow, and Okoye facing off against Proxima.
And that one.
Someone just pointed that out in my chat. Which again, that one too, like it didn't feel super forced.
No, less forced as well. Yeah, like it felt a little bit.
A little bit.
But
yeah.
Not like Endgame for sure. Yeah.
Endgame was literally just like every female actor that's ever shown up in any movie was like, all of a sudden, we'll take care of this. I'm not. She's not.
Matter if it makes sense for the story. Like, we're just all putting them in this shot. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't remember what nodes I left up. Abdo, we were running the same incursions. Yeah. You're doing some Zone 7-2 Raoul.
Whoa, what the?
What's up, Mitchell? How's it going? I really should have paid attention to what this was.
I don't know what node is on this, but he shrugged off my True Strike or something. But wait, do I lose the True Strike when I get rid of Proxima?
No, you shouldn't. I don't think.
How did he just evade me?
Oh, no, you do, actually. You do, because you only have it with Proxima, and it's just not a situation that comes up because Incursions is the only place you can really ditch her, you know?
Well, this is awkward then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so you still get the mission, so you have all 4 of them. but you don't have the True Strike anymore.
And of course, there's a Black Widow here. That'd be really nice to have that True Strike on.
Oh, whatever. I'll just use Sparkles, and she'll go
That works.
binary real quick, and whatever. No big deal.
Gotta go. Just gotta call. No worries, Donovan.
Abdo plus Captain Baby Cake's Incursions run with MCU dialogue. Yeah, we've been talking about WandaVision. We've kind of strayed into other MCU discussion.
Yeah.
Up Karama, how's it going? Toxican. Oh, so it's a minor aspect of nightmares, but it's Toxican, so or Toxicant, so Sparkles would be the best option for this, anyways, for the poison. Yes, you do lose the True Strike. Yeah, I'm on.
Well, that sucks. I didn't
All right, I don't want to kill her too quickly. Damn, this is a long aspect of nightmares. Are they always the same time? I don't know. I feel like some of them are.
I think the only thing that changes is sometimes it's 25% and sometimes it's 50% health.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the time is the same.
Oh, her special is so
It's
friggin'
like
long.
20 seconds. Something like that.
Boom, boom, boom. You dead, sucker.
Bang.
It really was fun to use Sparkles in the war, too. It's just like,
yeah.
I finally have a use for her. I guess there's probably not too many that she would be a bad counter for that Incinerate and Poison node, really.
Yeah.
God, I guess I'll revive Morningstar one more time. I don't know why the hell I brought my 6-star. I think I watched Brian's rank up video of taking her to rank 3, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use my 6-star Morningstar. She's duped. Wait a minute. She's rank 1. I thought it was kind of weird that Captain Marvel just single-handedly took out Thanos' ship, then they forced the girl power scene that now she needs help. Yeah, I mean, the ship is slightly different because, right, there's nobody super powerful on the ship. She just kind of busted through it, but it did seem like a lot of damage for only creating a few holes.
I mean, you saw what happened to the Death Star when you just hit it in the right spot.
That's true. That's an explosion from the inside. Look over there! Came from the inside! Abdo, do you know why Scarlet's kids are called Tommy and Billy specifically? I do not, Amon. Tell me. Do you know, Cap?
I mean, unless the only thing I know is that that's what they're named in the comics.
Yeah, I don't know
if there's something else other than that, I don't know.
To it.
To it than that, then I'm not aware.
There we go. Fight or flight?
Got Black Widow or Black Widow.
Care. Backup recovery or true strike. I guess that one's easier than the fight or flight one. Is kind of annoying, right? The unstoppable thing. Yeah, take out OG Black Widow there, number 4.
Okay. And for you, my friend, take out 2.
Okay. See if I can actually get some frickin' health back.
Captain Marvel is that strong though. In binary mode, she can go through a planet, no joke.
Yeah, she's super powerful in the comics, right? In binary.
It's as she is in MCOC.
Unless you put her up against Rogue, and then she's toast. You know that's where Rogue got her powers,
isn't that where
right?
Rogue got her powers from or something? Yeah.
Well, not the mutant power. She always had the mutant power to steal
the
abilities, but the strength and invulnerability and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which would have made her a much more interesting character in the movies, too, I think. But they didn't have access to all that stuff back in those days, the Bryan Singer movies and whatnot. Ha! I finally didn't miss with my
heavy attack. Nice.
Oh yeah, and I completely. Oh, he can block unblockable. Crap. Unblockable immune.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
That's the thing.
Turd. Take that one. Ha. Oh, well, I got a little health back finally.
There we go. Nice.
Wait, really? What's with the Captain Marvel movie and Rogue fight that makes her bad for it? What, are you talking about in the game? No, we're just talking about Stubbs. We're talking about in Marvel Comics, Rogue gets her powers by stealing them from Captain Marvel. So, not in the game. Recovery and True Strike. Okay, I don't really care.
Guys, anyone in the chat, have you anything that we haven't talked about yet for WandaVision that we're missing?
Yeah, if
I'm
there's
trying
anything
to
in
think.
particular you want us to go over,
Like for
let
many of
us
the
know.
episodes. Now let's see. Okay, yeah. So we kind of glazed over it, but what do we think that Herb, the neighbor, was going to say when he said that we're all just what was the phrasing he said? When she cut him off? Oh, ouch.
I thought I blocked the first part of that special, and I was like, oh no, I got hit by. It's gonna be infinitely healing up this morning star. She was almost up to full health.
Dang, yeah.
I think she got one.
But yeah, when he was like, after he got done like cutting through the wall, and then Agatha stopped him, or Agnes stopped him from saying something. What was he gonna say there? What was?
I don't know, I feel like he has to be cutting through the wall, and that's like him trying to cut into whatever imaginary world that Wanda has created.
Mm-hmm.
Except he's already in there too, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, they did say small towns are hard to leave, right? The doctor said that. So maybe it's more like a visual representation of him trying to cut his way out of it, like he's trapped in there already.
Yeah.
But I kind of got the impression they were all agents of S.W.O.R.D. and
Potentially, yeah.
keeping up on
Or
it.
at least some of them are, I think.
What's her face is for sure, right? She had the sword icon on it.
Yeah. Monica Rambeau.
Yeah. You taking cable?
Yeah, I'm already quiet.
Or, I didn't even know they crossed paths. That's crazy, Stubbs. Yeah. What's up with the kid? Well, Stubbs, you watched the episode, the most recent episode, right? We were. Oh yeah, Amon was saying. Okay, yeah, here. Tommy is Speed, a character with the powers of Quicksilver, and Billy is William, aka Wiccan, who has powers similar to Scarlet with some telekinesis. Okay, yeah, but there's not like specifically. That's just their names, Amon. Not anything like no hints at anything. No Axe, Thor, or Captain Marvel. No binary mode. Are you talking about like in the game? I think so. The next one's out tomorrow, right? Yes, Stubbs. It's
Technically tonight.
Yeah, Captain Bay will be watching that. He'll be doing a little bit of a live watch while he drives.
Yes, I will do a
Arena.
stream tonight at midnight, and we will do a little watch party where obviously I won't be able to show it on screen for you guys to see it, but we can chat about it. We'll do a little talking before and after, and probably point out a few things that I noticed if I happen to see anything. And yeah, it was fun. So I hope to see you guys again later.
Sync it up. I don't know
I'll
if
put
I'm
I'll put a
doing
timestamp.
anything later.
I'll put a timestamp on screen somewhere so you know where we're at.
I might just be doing a regular old arena stream later at 11 o'clock just because I have not really done crap in the game today. So
I actually did arena, believe it or not. Like I ran all my 6 stars. Felt weird.
I was tempted. I saw you open some strife crystals, and I was tempted to do that too.
Did.
But I was just like, no. I finally got to like 5k units here. I don't want to waste them on that.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I'm like, sure, I'll spend $100, but I don't want to use these units that I've farmed up.
Right.
The thing is with the early access bundle too, you're gonna get crapped on probably with the crystals most of the time. But at the same time, you get those boosts and you get some 6-star shards, which is nice. So
Take out
if
2
you were
for me.
if you were gonna buy the units you were doing on that, then, probably gonna take out 4. There was corner. Yeah, take out 4. You said take out 2? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get slapped around one more time and die with my morning star.
Chat, did y'all like go? What happened? Like no one's saying anything. There's like 60 of you here, but is everyone just grinding arena and just listening or something? Like
Everyone's got their head down. Yeah.
yeah, it's just like everyone just don't look, don't make eye contact. They don't see us. I don't see them.
I mean, how I am when I go out in public.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa. What phases? I've never, to this day, and probably I never will. I'll never learn like what phase like, Moon Knight is.
No,
like,
I know. There's a
what
nice
each
little
phase does.
infographic
I know there's
about it,
one.
too.
I know there's one of them he evades, and I think it's the half moon one.
I never know.
And I think it's the full moon one when you have like he has a higher chance to stun or something.
Yeah, the only time I ever looked was when I did like Labyrinth, I think.
I'll look when he gets buffed. That's when I'll look.
Yeah, hopefully he gets buffed for his show.
Yeah.
And it's not just them being like, what, he can stack bleeds now. We buffed him already.
Right?
I think some people are overthinking it. She's probably just going to say they're all fake. Maybe, yeah. Or what Ralph was going to say. In comics, both of them are children of Scarlet, who are frequently referred to as Tommy and Billy as their nicknames, and yes, they're actual Marvels. Yeah, no, I know they're actual ones. Something for the distant future for us to look out for. Yeah, I think that they could be some of the first mutants. Somehow maybe her doing that changes things, and I don't know. Interesting. Alright, I've got Morningstar almost back up to full, so I can kill her off again.
Nice. She's ready to die again.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is this doing? Close encounters and Schadenfreude.
This is the first fight I'm actually using Magneto in.
I didn't bring my Magneto this time. I don't think I care at all about these. And she's in binary already, so let's just sparkle it up. Thanks for that nearly full combo. That was awesome. Oh, God. 10 hits.
Yikes.
Wait, so how did the kids even pop up? Are they real? She really had them? How'd she get pregnant? Well, so, when a man and a woman love each other very much, no. That was from the episode, of course. Yeah, Stubbs, so they... Did you not watch this last episode? Because she gives birth to the twins.
The twins have arrived.
Yeah.
For the children.
And no idea if they're real or not, because we don't know if Vision is real or not. And how did they come about? I think in the comics she just kind of...
Well, when a man loves a woman.
Into existence, right?
When a robot loves a woman, I don't know.
Seemed like the easiest birth ever, too.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it as I was watching it back the second time today. I was like, she's like, oh, once they popped out, she's just all good, and she looks just fine still. Like nothing happened. And then she hops
Face
back
never got
up.
chubby.
Like,
It's always great for that kind of stuff.
I don't have a lot of experience with childbirth, but I don't think it works that way.
Do you have any?
I mean, my sister had a kid, and
okay, fine.
I was there after he came out, and I saw him freshly after he was born. And I saw what she looked like after the birth compared to what Wanda looked like after the birth. Very different.
I guess I can just take this Ant-Man here. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, probably.
Just be glancing shit left and right. Oof. I'm not even in binary, and I'm hitting for 23k heavies. That's nice.
Jeez, must be nice to have a 3-star or a 6-star rank 3. I mean.
Yeah, I got most of the 3-star champions.
Yeah, I can't imagine having a 3-star Captain Marvel for this. Man, oh, that'd be so good.
I mean, she'd still probably hit pretty hard.
Right? That'd be a fun challenge.
Stun,
That'd be a fun challenge for someone who's good at this game to do.
Did you see that last heavy?
I did. Do like a 3-star incursion challenge.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fun.
Maybe next tournament they'll do that and have that be one of the rounds.
Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna have all of the champions.
I mean, I have most of them, but I don't remember the last time I ranked up a 3-star.
I only do them for level up events, pretty much. This last level up event I just ranked a couple 6-stars to like 25, and then took my 5-star CGR to rank 2, I think, and that was all I could do because I don't have any tier 2A. So, what can you do? They're part of the new Avengers, aren't they, Norris? I think that Wiccan and Speed are. I'm not 100% sure on that though.
I ranked up a 3-star for variant 4. That's it. Yeah, that's probably around the last time I ranked up a 3-star.
Yeah, I've seen it
about
just
right.
confused on the whole having a baby in a day thing. Well, I think it's just because it's all, you know, she's creating all of this. So
Yeah.
that's why it's so quickly. Or happens so
It's
quickly.
actually how long a child's labor and birth, everything. How long it usually takes.
Well, so
Just a
James is
couple
saying
hours.
that it's because of the robo semen. It's the only explanation. And,
Oh.
that's probably it.
Robosperm.
It's kind of like the Borg from Star Trek, you know? They just have nanotechnology that those robo semen get in there. They get in there fast and they do their job and develop quickly, you know? You think Vision is dead though? I don't see any way he could be alive, but I'm always open to being mind blown. Well, I mean, if she can warp reality, then she can do anything, basically. But she doesn't. We don't know the extent of those powers exactly, and we don't know if it requires a spell from like Mephisto or
You can take one.
Agnes or
I
something.
don't want to make you have to take a magic.
I mean, I probably could take it just fine. Spiked armor and safeguard. That doesn't sound like fun.
No, that doesn't.
Rich get richer. Yeah, go ahead and take down 4 then.
Oops. Go.
Guys, what does that leave you with? I mean, you're okay fighting whatever it is, right?
Yeah, it's nothing too hard. She's just unblockable for the first 6 seconds, and then my power gets drained, but it's, it's Corvus, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
He
should be
needs
fine.
He needs power.
Who needs
I'm
power?
willing to explore every act before I go into 6.2, so I might rank up you for fun in the earlier ones. I mean, hey, that's what you want to do, man. I'm not gonna stop
Alright.
you.
You're talking about ranking up a few 3-star.
I'm guessing he's being 3 stars, yeah.
Yeah. Got smacked around by this
I
roll.
love that Corvus with buff cornucopia just instantly gets 4 other buffs at the start. Like I started that fight with 2 Furies. Plus my 4 charges. Like that's pretty decent, I have to say.
I just want some badass Mephisto and see real power of Wanda. It'll be interesting how they do them because it's gonna be hard not to have them be kind of just cheesy devil looking. I feel like oftentimes when you put like a demon in your movie or the devil or something like that, it always looks kind of dumb, you know. So what did I leave up? Oh yeah. Nobody cares. My best ever 81k heavy with 6-star rank 2 Annihilus. Damn. With Tide of Combat and Fury potency duration. 81k, yeah, I don't know what heavy I would have to close to that. Uh-oh. Something bad happened?
Her SP1 one-shot me when I was almost full health.
Uh-oh, for your Corvus?
Yeah.
Is she gaining something from the node or something? Or
No, it just has... I don't know how that did that much damage. I know I messed up the timing. Like, for some reason, like... I think I tried to do like... treat it like it was an inverted special. I think I swiped the wrong way or something. Or I don't think I was... I think I thought she was throwing a heavy attack and not the special attack is what happened. Or something. I don't know. Either way, I mistimed it and her special one-shot my Corvus. Does her special 1 increase based on buffs or anything like that?
No. I don't think so. You can get through it okay though, right?
Yeah, I can still beat the fight, but my goodness, that was not pretty.
So Mephisto and Wanda have a connection in the comics. I know absolutely nothing about comics. Yeah, Stubbs, they have a history. 'Cause she has chaos magic, right? And
Yeah.
some of that power comes from things like that. I think they have a long history because Mephisto interacts with Doctor Strange too, and there's some interactions there, being the magic side of things, and whatever. So I'm not 100% sure about all of it, but yeah. James, yeah, I saw that already.
Had a pretty much flawless run going so far, but
until there, what does this
mess it up?
Chica have? Tenacity, stun, and critical resistance.
Let's watch Abdo.
I don't care at all, I guess.
Pulled up your stream on window capture now.
It doesn't just go black?
No.
I feel like when I was doing it before, it did. Whoops! Don't do that. I did not dash in there, and it did that for me. I feel like it. I had it a couple times with Ryan's stream where it brought him up, and you can see it. And lately, when I've done it, the screen's been going black. Oh,
it depends on how you do it. If you do window capture or if you do display capture, it's gonna. It depends. Like I did window capture, so that it just capturing your window that I have it open in. If you do display capture, if you put something, it's just capturing whatever's on that you're seeing on your display, and you might have put something in front of it and just had it in the background or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I lost all my charges, but
Agatha teaches Wanda how to use her hex magic. Yeah, I've heard that Agatha kind of like works with Wanda in the comics at times or something.
But is also an antagonist sometimes too?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mephisto is known to manipulate strong mystical beings to do things in his favor in Scarlet Witch's reality bending. Yeah. Used her, man. Used her. And Mephisto has a connection to Spider-Man too. I don't think I ever read any of those Spider-Man comics. Alright, fight or flight, aggression, prowess, personal space. I don't think any of that matters. Stung once, no, I don't really like that. Enhanced special one.
I still have your screen on in front of mine. Sorry.
You're just watching me move on to the next room and you're just like...
Yeah, I think they're watching you.
Oh. Take 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
I'm hoping tonight's episode is where it starts to heat up, though. You know, for sure.
Yes.
What are the tech guys' abilities and
Tech
whatnot?
is Black Panther and a permanent. What does it say? Permanent nano inhibitor debuff on the opponent lowers regen. So your regen is.
I don't
lower?
care. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
Just gonna try and get some charges back with Sparkles.
Peter accepts a pact with Mephisto at one point. Wait, Peter Parker?
Oh, you know what? That does sound vaguely familiar. Oh shit! Hey, why did she not dash back? That was not cool. That does sound vaguely familiar. Like, what is it for? Is it for protecting Aunt May or something? I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't heard of this one. He just said yes. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember the details about it, but it does sound vaguely familiar.
The devil is in the details. That's not the only place he is. That's what the quote was.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Mary Jane, I don't remember. Okay.
Bring back Gwen Stacy or something? Yeah, I don't think that's it.
To give up his and MJ's marriage to save Aunt May's life.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, okay.
I think it's more recently, at least in the 2000s or something.
Yeah, I someone asked earlier if we read comics, and I didn't answer, but I've never read comics, so any comic knowledge I have is secondhand knowledge that I've heard from watching videos about stuff online being explained, or just people telling me.
I did when I was younger, for sure, but like the early 90s, early to mid 90s, and that was about the extent of it, so.
Gotcha.
What is the yellow one?
I think that one is, yeah, yellow is Electro, so have fun.
Oh, damn it. What are his abilities?
He reduces your crit chance and crit damage.
That's mildly annoying. I'm probably going to get one shot by him, stupidly.
Of course, he has a chance to evade again, because got rid of Proxima.
Sheesh, he's right on top of me. Oh, and why is he unstoppable? Damn it. Probably some nodes that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh crap, and I I drop my L3 on him when he's unstoppable too, so I gotta not charge in right away. I should remember that. No, I said I should remember that, and then I just did it anyways.
I said, remember when I said to remember that? I didn't remember it.
Well, he was stunned, and then, yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. So, this is the last room that we get anything for, though, isn't it?
I don't know. This is like my third time ever doing this. I never do incursions.
Okay,
So,
we've
doing
done
this
incursions
is
at least 3 times, so
not zone 7 though.
that's true.
So Captain Abdo, what's up, Timothy? I think we did Zone 7 one time, and that was the first tournament before the first round.
Before the first tournament, yeah.
It was before the seeding round. We did a practice one, and our characters were on cooldown because we didn't do it early enough.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I was like, oh, all right, we're good at this. We're gonna kill this tournament.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now, too. I'm just like, throw some stuff.
Let's go watch and see what he's doing, guys.
I seem to be stuck in the poison mode, even though I keep trying to change. Like, I was doing the combo, you know, where you end with the light combo, and it changes to... Because that's all you have to do to cycle which one you're in, and it didn't seem to change. I was like, okay, well, never mind then.
Yeah, I don't know. You got through the fight, that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like it was a difficult one or anything. I just effed up. Tech Wrath, health, buff duration, done, special lock 1, heavy assault.
Do you want me to take it with Corvus, or can you get it with who you got?
I don't know, I can do it. Probably.
Heavy attack is increased by 500%.
Is it heavy assault? Yeah.
Yeah.
17k special.
Fine.
Alright. Oh, that was a lot of block damage, though. But I got a special 1 lock, so I'm just going to take a bunch of recoil damage.
Oh, yeah. That's always fun.
People on call, please discuss man in bee suit. I don't understand why the bee suit. I don't know either.
I have no idea why the bee suit. He came through the sewer, which tells us absolutely nothing. Why would there be bees in the sewer?
I just feel like he was...
I don't know.
You know, the whole thing might be... What it looked like is like they were kind of on lockdown, like the government had locked down that town or that area, right?
Uh-huh.
And so maybe he's just kind of... You know how they have contamination kind of things, like if it was a really, like an Ebola outbreak or something crazy like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That then there would be people in those suits, so maybe it was just a guy in a hazmat suit trying to break into the town, or
to see if it's safe,
do something, and she just was like,
but there were actual bees and everything like flying around it too, I think, weren't there?
I think so, yeah. So
maybe it could be,
maybe they represented something.
Maybe I was gonna say maybe she imagined it, and that is also another hint at something from her past. Like maybe there's something that happened involving bees that we're gonna get revealed later on. But
I think it's got to be something else. I don't think it's like
I don't know,
alluding to past trauma with bees.
What's up, Mama Bear? Tobey Maguire shows up tonight. Yeah, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man will be in tonight's episode, I'm pretty sure.
It's actually Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, so from the spoilers.
I actually just rewatched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse last night as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude, I forgot how much I love that movie. It's so good.
It is good, yeah.
So funny. And then Spider-Ham showing up too. Hilarious.
Just a little MCU or the MCOC connection will hit there.
Especially now too, like have you ever watched the show Big Mouth?
No, but I remember you saying you like it.
It's really funny, and then the actor that plays Spider-Ham is one of the main characters in that show, and so the whole time I'm picturing that character like while watching that, and I'm just like, oh, this is so funny.
I heard members of AIM have that kind of suit. Interesting, Norris.
Interesting. I got the Buff Cornucopia again.
Right, but I think we're out of rewards, so I don't know why I said it
yeah.
like that. Rewards.
Rewards.
We get no more rewards. So yeah, I guess there's really no point in this continuing. So
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, way to go. We did
I
it.
think
Yay!
we can conclude.
We have beaten the game, guys.
Got
Official.
anything interesting to open up after that?
I don't know. Let me see. Claim
I don't think that gave me enough
rewards.
for anything in particular.
I think I have enough to open an Incursion crystal, actually.
Ooh, exciting.
I think. No, let's see.
I don't think I do. Yeah, because I already got those, right? I only have 20,000, so.
Oh yeah, I have 41,000 right now. I might have had enough before we did that.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Like I said, I don't do these enough to really pay attention when I get do that stuff. So.
What are you going to go for? Are you going to get 6-star shards with those? Or are you going to go for an exclusive champion?
I'm going to have to look at it here in a second. I'm claiming stuff in my rewards.
I didn't notice. Did we
everything.
pick up another friendship crystal or anything? Did we go up?
I don't know. Let's see. Is there a way to?
Nope. Same amount. I have 5. I know I had 5 before. So.
Yeah.
Shucks. It's on science and mystic, so I'm not opening a 5-star, I guess.
Store. Thinking it was a nosy neighbor asking too many questions, and she told him to mind his own beeswax, hence the bee suit. I'm gonna give
That's
you.
totally what it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a BG. Wow. Right there.
Damn, did you hear about Chad Wheeler? No, I don't know who Chad Wheeler is.
Arrow MCOC first time in one of the streams. Thanks, man. Appreciate you hopping in. Well, we got 75 people here chilling, guys. Man.
Adios, Amon. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Doctor Strange will be in Spider-Man 3. Peter Parker signed the deal with Mephisto in the comic. Could be.
Those of you who may not have been here earlier, what do you guys think about the episode so far and just Wandavision in general? What are your overall thoughts? Interested to hear what y'all think.
What the hell is this 5-star crystal?
What 5-star crystal?
This isn't the current featured. It's like an old one.
No, that's the old one. You got that from the side quest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm so mad at myself. I messed up the side quest.
I guess I could open that up.
I did one too many spins or one too many runs on legendary, and so I can't even get the 2,000 6-star shards now.
Oh, that is totally not epic, dude.
Yeah.
What's up, Casey? Are you off work already? We were just talking about
frustrating.
WandaVision, the most recent episode. Kind of excited for tonight's, at least more so. James saying, okay, then explain the stork, please. He is my favorite character. Lots of complexity. When he said squawk, I felt that. Yeah. Well, I believe the stork was a representation of them having babies. So, yeah, I don't think you should overthink it.
I haven't seen WandaVision yet. Oh, Mama Bear. I mean, if you don't want
Get out of here.
spoilers, it's in the title. It's on screen there. Hopefully you don't care.
We love your company, but
I always love to see you here, Mama Bear. But I don't want to ruin anything for you.
By the way, I recently pulled 6-star Ghost. Should I go for featured to try to dupe her? I completed a few variants and I'm Cavalier. Thanks. That's not the worst idea ever, because there are some really good other champions in that featured, like Apocalypse and CGR and Falcon and stuff. I might. I guess it depends on how many 6-stars you have already and how badly you want that Ghost dupe, but I would consider it probably. Yeah. How about you? What do you think, Cav?
Sorry, what was it? I was looking in the store trying to decide what I want to do.
Norris has a 6-star Ghost and wondering about. He's already Cavalier. He's wondering about going for the featured in order to try and dupe Ghost. I'm like, I don't think that's the worst plan ever.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a terrible idea getting Ghost Awaken. I mean, I'd love to awaken mine now.
Because there are other good champions in there, you know.
Yeah,
otherwise,
so this is like the best featured 6-star we've ever seen. So, yeah, I mean, I'm 3 days away from getting my next featured 6-star. I have the shards to do it right now.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
So I'm definitely gonna be going for that. I'm looking for Cosmic Ghost Rider or Awakening My Ghost.
What have I got in here? It's featured. I sure am. Steady Night Phase 2 is online on Monday for our area. Ooh, okay, Casey. Yeah, I didn't see what the announcement from the governor was, but cool. Going to Phase 2, that means things must not be too terrible, and will be a little more business for the restaurant. That'll be awesome.
Manuel, or Manuel, I don't know how to say it properly. I'm sorry. Asking what time does it drop? You said it's till 2 a.m. and it didn't. Was it available? Was it not available in certain areas or something? Yeah, that's where I got him from. Actually, I didn't get him at all from the whole time that was actually the crystal. But then when I finally pulled him out of there.
I remember that. Yeah, I think because we were hanging out with you, finishing up on that or something.
But Manuel, so yeah, the episode it drops at 12 a.m. Pacific time. So my time is at 12 a.m. midnight. So whatever that is for you, it's 3 Eastern. I don't know where you're at. What's going on, Legacy in the chat saying I'm so hyped for tonight, dude? Right? You should tune in tonight. I'm gonna be doing another watch party so we can talk about the episode as it's happening and everything. So
yeah, Cap will be watching. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah. And to everyone else in the chat, if you weren't here earlier when I said it, I will be doing a stream at midnight as it drops. I'll start it a couple minutes before it drops probably and just hang out before. And then once it hits, we'll hit the ground running and watch the new episode together and then talk about it as nerds that we are. Camera up a little bit more.
I think if they have Gwen in the MCU, they're gonna say the roles with her and Peter were switched and he dies. Interesting. Either that or Peter will die as Spider-Man and she will turn to Spider-Gwen? Well, didn't they kind of have... I guess what... Who's in... Is there a Gwen Stacy character in Far From Home? I forget.
No.
Or no?
No. There was a girl wearing a dread, a little skirt that looked like it might have been a hint at that, but it hasn't been confirmed if that was supposed to be her.
Yeah.
Or I don't think that was in Far From Home. I think that was in, yeah, she's in Spider-Verse. When am I doing Act 7? I don't know yet. Haven't really planned for that. I need to build my unit stash up. That's what I'm doing your unit right now, like a weirdo.
Yeah, when are you doing Act 7, Cap? Come on, get on.
Should I do 100% Act or Variant 5 first though, or should I do Act 7? I still have to beat Variant 5. I feel like Variant 5 should be pretty easy because that's the Mystic one, right? Mystic and Venom one or something.
Yeah, it's okay. The Mystic and Spider-Verse one, but have you not done even one run through of Act 7?
Of Act 7? No, I haven't. I haven't touched it yet.
I'd do one run through that first, and then probably Variant before I did 100% on Act 7. I think would be the way that I would do it.
Okay.
So you're just doing some arena now. I decided to go ahead and finish up this epic BS. I only have 2 more runs to do.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple some arena fights here. We'll just keep the stream going until BG starts.
Sure, and then we can pop over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with my 6-star shards right now. Oh, were you gonna open up a crystal though? Incursions crystal?
Nah. I'm probably gonna save it for a video or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for any of them?
Oh, is my in-game sound too loud? No one's.
Are you gonna go for any of them, or are you gonna go for the 6-star shards? Are there like exclusive champions you want?
I've already opened up the one that has I think it's Namor in it, because he's like the only 5-star I don't have. I turned the volume down, guys. Let me know if that's too quiet now or if that's better. You probably won't know until I'm actually in a fight. A little bit easier, but all right, let's see. What was the one that I went for? I went for the Chaos one that, yeah, it has Namor in it. I went for that one twice. Didn't get him either time. The next one over has Wolverine in it, so I'll probably go for that and try to awaken him, because right now I don't have any way of awakening him. So
what? Don't have any way of awakening him?
I mean, I have a generic 5-star, but only one right now.
Just give him a generic. Who cares?
I just
Get a
don't know if
generic-
I'm really gonna use him for much.
You get a generic every like other month though.
Yeah,
Nowadays.
it does seem like that sometimes. Yeah.
I have 5 of them.
Jeez,
And you have a 6-star Apocalypse. He should be awesome as a horseman, right?
this is true.
That's all Lags and whomever talk about is how awesome he is. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Me over here with my 4-star Wolverine. God damn it, I have no idea. I think I went for the Wolverine one twice too because I was going for him in the featured and didn't get him at all. The Crystal before that, I think I went for Nick Fury. Obviously didn't get him. Change title or clickbait. We did Incursions. There's no clickbait.
Yeah, we did Incursions already. We finished. We set the record. We beat everything.
Yeah.
Speaking of
clearly.
record Lags, how far did you and Yeet get today? We were just doing Zone 7, so we were just doing milestones.
Yeah, were you guys doing was it like a 4 Loki tournament?
I don't even know if they were doing a tournament. They were just doing a push to like set a record or something is what it stream
Just going
title
for
was
'em.
looked like.
I didn't see it. What were your impressions, Casey, about this most recent episode of Wandavision? Got anything you want to chime in on? This
Everyone in the
Omega.
chat, say who you think the villain is of the series. Who do you think it's going to be?
I liked it. Weird stuff is picking up, and I'm here for it. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Is like I still felt it had the issues that I don't really. I'm not super into the sitcom part of it, but the
Yeah.
weird stuff started picking up, so it was interesting that way.
Legacy out here saying DN. It's a possibility. It could be DN. It could very well be. These nuts.
Always gotta look out for DN, that's for sure.
DN, man. He sneaks up.
Mephisto will be the villain. Lots of devil references, and Mephisto has a lot to do with Wanda's children. Yeah, that's the theory. I just wonder how they're gonna do Mephisto if he won't look like a silly devil turd man.
Yeah. If I ever fall for a D's nuts like that again, I'm going to be very mad at myself. So
When was that? That was pretty funny. I feel like I was watching that.
it
stream.
was. There was a lot of people watching that stream, so a lot of people saw it.
Doing like Act 6 or something. I can't
Something,
remember. But
yeah, and he got me with it.
the old classic DN. Yeah.
And I think it was because someone was streaming. I want to say it actually might have been Legacy too. That he was opening some crystal on stream, or someone was opening a crystal on stream, and I was like, "Oh, who'd they pull?" He was like, "Oh, DN." I'm like, "Who's DN?"
I always feel like it's more likely with masteries. Like, well, you gotta have BN maxed out. Like, do you not have DN maxed out or what?
Right.
He should be mad at himself for falling for it. Yeah.
I was very mad at myself.
Man, Falcon ripping on you. Change title. If you say so, but he obviously has a deeper meaning to the story. Only main characters say Squawk, the stork. Yeah, could be. Alright, this is the last run, and then I'm done with this stupid side of quest event for the month, which is fantastic.
I'm done with it as well, but I'm also dumb, so I messed it up. Oh no! Stop it! Stop it!
I did it exactly the way Seaton said to do in the video, and I feel like that made me miss out on 6-star shards earlier, so I don't know what the hell, like, I don't know. It was confusing,
Gosh dang it.
dumbass. If they're gonna give out a bunch of 6-star shards, like, the rewards for this side event for the month were good, but it was mildly confusing, and it's also boring, so I feel sometimes right after Christmas they don't try that hard.
I need to rank my Proxima Midnight up higher. She's only ranked 2, and every time I use her in Arena, I pretty much die with her.
Why are you like trying to play like intercept and get her missions or what?
Just also that fight was just against a Black Panther Civil War, so like a lot of defense, and like I couldn't really do anything. They better not screw up Mephisto. He needs to be done right with Doom's origin. Wait, does he have an origin with Doom?
Well, he's around way before Doom, obviously, but I don't know, like in the comics, if that's where he's first introduced. Is in Fantastic Four or anything?
I have no idea. I think Mephisto will be in the end of WandaVision. I think he will look exactly like he does in MCOC. It will blow everyone's mind like the Mandalorian blew people's minds.
That would be interesting, for sure.
Mephisto has Doom's mom's soul.
Yes, that I
Whoa.
do know about. That's part of why Doom is always trying to amass more power, because he's trying to free his mom from Mephisto's grasp, I think.
Gotcha.
At least according to what I've seen of Comics Explained.
And Doom's entire quest for power is for the sole purpose of saving his mom. It's his legacy. Yes. The other movies have Fred Doom every time. Fred. I don't know what autocorrected that was supposed to be. Have
Fred Doom. That's his first name, actually.
Oh, effed. Okay. Effed up. If Fred up.
Well, yeah, but they screwed up the rest of the Fantastic Four too, so it's not like they just effed up Doom. They fretted up all of the Fantastic Four.
That's gonna be the new way we say effed up, is they fretted up.
I feel it'd be funny, because Chris Evans is pretty much done in the MCU, I think, with playing Captain America.
Well, there's actually talks that he's gonna be coming back.
I saw something about that, but I just think it'd be funny too if they had
him come back as Human Torch.
Well, if they had them reintroduced and there was some way to play like jokes about that and stuff, you know.
Well, a way they could do it is in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. There could be an alternate universe where, in this universe, Chris Evans plays the Human Torch.
Could be.
Dang,
I would think they would have to go for someone younger, but you know, at this point.
I mean, it'd just be a reference, like canonizing that whole Fantastic Four movies. But do we really want that? Probably
no,
not.
We don't want that. No, we don't want that. Definitely not. Damn, I amaze myself. Mushroom risotto from scratch. I give it an 8 out of 10. Not bad for first time in years. Sounds good, man, Falcon. My work does a pretty tasty risotto ai fungi with some sausage. Pretty tasty. Very filling.
I've been doing a meal prep plan for the last couple of months through it's called Freshly, and
yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and they just have a bunch of meals, and I get to select each week which ones I want. And there's one that I've been getting for a couple weeks that was a chicken risotto, and it was probably my favorite one that they did. And nice. Just last week they took it off the menu and they just replaced it with some other stuff, and I was like, no.
Oh. Aren't you basically just getting a bunch of microwave meals though?
Yeah, just get meals that I throw in the microwave from anywhere from like 2.5 to 3.5 minutes. And
it doesn't like you're satisfied with the quality for being microwave, or?
Yeah. Oh, the food, like flavor wise and everything, is actually very, very good.
Are they frozen or are they?
No, they're not frozen.
Keep in the fridge, so they're never frozen.
Yeah. You just keep them in the fridge.
That probably makes a difference on the quality, I would imagine, right?
And the only complaint that I have is that the portions are a bit on the smaller end, so I find myself pretty hungry sometimes shortly after eating it.
Yeah.
So there's
I've seen those,
but at the same time, it's portion control, I guess.
I've seen the factor ones for like keto meals and making it easier to do that, so you have to do a bunch of keto cooking. So yeah. I've been kind of curious about that, actually.
Oh, this is actually a good way that they could do make a reference to Chris Evans playing Human Torch. Manuel says, Deadpool can mention it if he sees Cap in Deadpool 3. He can say something like, "I've seen you before. Can't you fly and turn into flames?"
Yeah, that'd be
something like that. Yeah, that'd be like a perfect scenario for Deadpool to like play and just be like, "Wait a minute, I've seen you before. You look oddly familiar. Weren't you on fire last time I saw you?" or something like that. That would be pretty good.
James was asking, did you buy into the conspiracy theory that epoch crystals were different than regular calves? And he would also be interested in your opinion. No, not at all, really. I don't remember looking at the drop rates though.
But I mean, the drop rates were a little bit better, so they
were just different. A little bit better. So you got So like I don't think there's any conspiracy to it. Why would they conspire to give away better odds for free too? That wouldn't help them out at all.
How dare they give us better chances?
Right, like it's like they weren't making. I guess they did sell them by the daily offers, so that kind of would make more money if they were better. But I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. I got a couple 5 stars out of there, but nothing that I needed or cared about. No 6 stars. So.
I don't remember if I got anything good out of those. I think I.
So it probably couldn't have been that good.
I might have gotten a 6-star. What's some 6-star?
Oh well, then that's better than I did. What's
I
up,
don't remember
Justin?
who it was though.
What's up, Abdo, Cat Bay guys? Did a crystal opening today. Pretty happy on the outcome. Pulled 5-star Mephisto, 5-star Apocalypse, and 6-star Falcon. Nice, right on.
Solid pulls, man.
Yeah, Apocalypse is badass to have on your team.
What's going on,
And,
Evan? I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Falcon is. I like Falcon. He got a great buff there.
Yeah, I need to play around with him more and Gambit because I pulled Gambit and awakened him out of the featured 6-star. So.
And there are those
Maybe I
2K
gotta play with
6-star shards that you are not getting. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. Even
Guess I
Chris
won't be
can
getting that
mention
awakening
about Deadpool on Green Lantern. That would be fun.
That would be kind of funny too. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but didn't you used to be green? Didn't you have a green suit before?
Uh-huh.
I don't think that they would do that because that's DC, obviously.
They still could reference it without it being crossing any lines, I think. Just
I
for
mean,
comedy.
obviously they did reference it in Deadpool 1,
Yeah, you just think they wouldn't
but
want to maybe.
I think
in the MCU,
once
like,
now that like Marvel is under Disney's hit belt and everything, I mean Fox's and it's all that I feel like they wouldn't want to reference their because DC's their competitor, even though they're not really competing.
Yeah, right.
So
There's no competition really.
yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Snyder cut of Justice League. Hope that turns out good.
Am not, but I haven't watched it anyways, so I guess I should watch the first version and see
Yeah.
what it's like, and then see if I give a crap about the Spider Cut coming out. The Snyder Cut, Spider Cut. I feel like
think you said
they've
Spider.
even changed that too.
Oh my
so
gosh, what is going on?
wait, did we get to being open here in war? Nope, still not open. God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Give me a drink. One more night.
One more Abyss
Escaping
Path
me.
fight before I crash on the Cyclops path number 1. Dude, have fun, man. That Cyclops brutal.
I guess I could get that other milestone for the Abyss ones or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I should go do a Falcon fight real quick here.
yeah. I have. You mean the Labyrinth ones?
Or yeah.
I was
Labyrinth
like, wait,
Legends.
there's those for Abyss?
No, that'd be even worse.
That would be
God.
terrible. I would replace that every time.
Cap, you'll be happy with how much damage Falcon does. Yeah, Justin, he's pretty fun now. Although he still is a little tricky to keep everything up. Oh wait, I put him in war. God damn
Like,
it!
is Falcon like? Is he rank 3 worthy? You think? Because I do have a skill T5.
I took him to rank 3.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, he's not like, especially I think for LOL or AOL, if you haven't done those and you don't have Aegon, he's a good alternative.
Really? Is that good? Okay.
But he just shuts down so many things. Well, because both of those, he gains charges based on not having characters evade, and they always have a passive evade in both Labyrinth and
Hi, River. You want to jump back up?
also in the Abyss. So
Yeah.
you know, he just is going to have constantly, his damage goes up to 100 of the
Come on, River.
passive charges or whatever, but he's pretty badass. I think he's going to be kind of fun or useful for some war fights too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, I
Come on.
just
River, jump
skill
up.
class sucks, and I didn't have any great
Yeah,
options.
it's really bad.
My
He's
third skill
by
rank
far
up, so.
he's by far my best skill option at 6-star.
Well, and I duped him twice from crystals,
River, jump up
and he's got higher prestige now than Korg, who was my skill
Gotcha.
champion. Who
I mean, I guess I do have
those two,
Aegon,
so-
but he's not awakened. So, and plus, I don't really need an Aegon. I already have the 5-star max.
No, and like he might be useful later on for like the next Abyss, but
Yeah,
who knows
I
when that's
guess.
gonna be. You
Definitely
know?
not anytime soon.
Hopefully not until you just awaken him naturally and pull him a couple more times, and then you
Yeah.
can decide if you want to bother putting stones into him. Although shit, I'd take Abyss right now. I think I'm in the wrong stream. BG looks different. What's up, Arrow? How's it going? BG with contacts on a couch. and a better beard.
Ooh, they'd be
I
fighting
just
words?
thought because of all the pictures people posted of great Epoch
Are
openings,
you
but
gonna
that could
jump up
be
here, cat?
due to more people opening them than standard calves. Yeah, there's that too, James. Like, so more people, everybody was opening them, right? So we're gonna see more. It's also, I think, just kind of a matter of recency bias, though, because it's going to stand out, or confirmation bias. It's
Would
going to
jump
stand
up here
out
by
rather
yourself.
in your mind more when people get good stuff. That's always how it goes, though, because I see people getting great things out of crystals. Like if you had pulled some good stuff out of your 10 strife crystals today, that would make me want to get stuff even more, you know?
Right? Yeah, I feel like
Like, it
every
never
time I
pans
watch
out that
one
way.
of like Seaton's openings, I'm always like, oh, I guess I
God
gotta
damn it.
open some of these now.
Oh yeah, right. But he spent $300 on that, so.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of times where he spends $300 and gets total crap.
Oh
So.
yeah. Those are the ones that I love.
For spite.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, River. Lay down already. I can't play if you're doing this. It really
is that
hard.
fresh bald caps, the 420 series? No, I do the model J27 bald cap. So the 420 would be a good model of bald cap, though. I'm pretty sure. Way better beard than BG, and I feel a more interesting shaped skull. Oh, thank you. Makes you look intriguing. That's what I'm going for. Intriguing looking skull.
Are you good now, Cat? Alright. I pulled the 6-star Spider Gwen. Does she have any use besides a war defender? I mean, she's got the slow debuff. Oh, my game just crashed.
Yeah, if you need a slow champion, she is good for that.
Other than that, I don't really.
She does get up to okay damage too, not like terrible. I think she lags behind She-Hulk and stuff.
I wouldn't put her in the top tier of the science class, though.
No,
Like,
I
there's
wouldn't
a
either.
lot better science characters out there.
Yeah, but she's not. But she's definitely not
It's gonna
terrible
glitch.
these days. She's definitely
Oh, shoot,
playable.
dang it.
That's
Oh,
top flight, Abdo. Check out the sub count. Yeah, right. Nobody else subscribed to me. Wait, no, that's counterproductive. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're
nice,
nearly.
dude. Yeah, you're killing it, man. We're almost at up to 500 almost.
Yep, almost halfway to that monetization goal. So not bad.
And you've been streaming pretty much every night, right?
Yeah, most nights, at least 4 or 5 times a week, and I've done a couple where I'm doing like 2 a days. So
Nice.
that really gets the watch hours up for sure. Because I'm already over
Yeah.
halfway on that. Because you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and I'm like already like 2,000 something. So
Gotcha. Nice.
yeah, it's good. I try not to pay too much attention to that stuff, so people will tell me. But it's also fun to watch all that stuff grow. You kind of can't help it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember when I first started my channel, shoot, I was like, I'd post a video, I was refreshing the page like 10 times, like in a minute. Like,
Well,
I got a view. I got a view.
I haven't made any useful videos. They've all just been random kind of crystal opening videos.
Yeah.
And even though crystal opening videos on a bigger channel are what gets all the views, they don't really get that many views for me compared to just live streams. So it's weird. Funny. Why do none of the MCOC YouTubers not have TikTok accounts? I don't know. What would we do with TikTok accounts? I can answer for me. I'm 38. That's pretty solid. I've thought about doing an Instagram account and it'd just be mostly pictures of Zoe. So
I have an Instagram account that I very rarely use. I'll post occasionally. They're basically just like a thumbnail of a video when I post a new video saying, "Hey, new video's up."
yeah.
But I forget to post it on there every time I do a video, so it's not consistent.
Is there a way to just automatically share the same picture to Twitter and Instagram and whatever? Then like maybe I'd do it.
There might be. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to do that if there is.
I don't know.
I've considered doing a TikTok though, but for complete opposite of MCOC. Of like, I've mentioned it a handful of times to people and on stream that I love singing. And
yeah,
I've considered starting a second YouTube channel where I do singing and stuff like that.
Don't you have to be good at it though?
Yes, you do.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
No, it was right there. It was right there. But the thing is, with like YouTube and everything, you have like copyright and all that stuff, and I don't know how to get around that to not get in trouble. So I'm like, maybe I'll just do it on TikTok because I'm pretty sure everything's legal on there.
Yeah, can you get copyright strikes for singing though, too? Not just for
if
other stuff, right?
I'd have to be playing. I'd be playing the music and stuff too. It's not just going to be like me singing
just
acapella.
do all acapella.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea.
I'll join your doo-wop group. There is a way. Okay. You can link Instagram to Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't have Facebook anymore. Once they're connected, every time you post an Instagram photo, you can select to also post to the other social media sites. That makes sense. A lady on my alliance wants to know where she can find you. Justin, on the internet, dude. On
Farmers
YouTube.
only.
Yeah, farmers only. Exactly. I've thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do. Would be start a YouTube channel specifically for online dating, where you just go on the different services.
I just open up Bumble or something. It's just me swiping right
okay,
or
guys.
left. But like breaking down their profiles, like, all right, this is what to look for in a profile. This is what not to look for in a profile.
Here's how things are going this month. I've gotten 0 responses. I've sent out 1,000 messages. Like just freaking yeah, it'd be great. Like I am killing it on Christian Mingle, guys. Not doing so hot on J-Date, strangely. I don't know what the hell the deal is here. Yeah, farmers only. Classic. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. I was looking for the guy with the beard and fat cat. Oh yeah, I have a dog. I don't have a cat.
The fat cat jumped off. The fat cat was on here a second ago.
Yeah, Jar. You can go get the guy with the. I mean, I have a beard, so it's ridiculous.
It's the fat cat that really draws the people, you know.
Yeah. My neighbor's kitty's pretty fat too, and it comes out like I didn't want to carry a bag home with me earlier when I was walking the DOG, and so I got a little toy for her and had my neighbor bring it because I knew she had her backpack. She was going to like the grocery store or something, so I was like, "Can you just bring that home?"
Yeah.
And I knocked on her door and got it, and her cat comes out to like just sniff around. It'll just barely come into the hallway, just peek out, just waddles out. Then someone had a dog.
Wobble.
Yeah, that belly wobble. You guys would dance Arrow for the TikTok? Yeah, that's totally what it is. I like how, if there's some music here, you could get the head bobs going. It totally, yeah, something. Wow, you look mature for your age. Take that as a compliment. Sure, James.
Yeah, you've matured in your old age.
Yeah. I don't look too terrible for having smoked cigarettes for plenty of years. My skin's not totally effed up. I can help change a few words to avoid copyright strike. Cap, send me the OG lyrics. Mine will be funnier too. It's Man Falcon.
That's another thing I thought of, is like coming up with like meme songs and like making it MCOC related.
Yeah.
I'm just not creative enough to come up with lyrics.
That's what Dave does. So you're
well,
like
he's
already
Dave
beat you
creates his own songs. I was thinking like take existing songs and just like change the lyrics.
So even less creative than Dave. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I am very basic.
Not like I less creative than Dave, and I'm not shitting on Dave's song because they're actually super creative. But
yeah. Now Jar's in my chat saying, "Sorry, wrong channel. I was looking for the old dude with the dog. Hello, what's up, Cap?"
Hey,
I'm
not even...
the link is in the description.
And he's also on Farmers Only, apparently.
Yeah, Farmers Only. I mean, if you're not on Farmers Only, you're doing it wrong.
BG is up. All right, guys.
Is he?
We can go hit him with a raid here.
All right.
If you're coming from my stream, guys, hit him with the old #drunk raid. Although I'm not drunk. I am otherwise intoxicated. Whatever. I may have some drinks later, guys. I might be back at 11 p.m. I'm not sure. If I don't stream and you guys want to check...
I don't check see BG live yet.
Oh, is... Oh, okay. James is trolling. Wow, I should have known. I just read that and then realized it was from James.
You
And
just
James is,
assumed.
like, troll of the year, yeah. And he is late. I mean, it is 9:07. So.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Okay.
way too
When
early
you
for him
do,
to start.
when we do hit him up, hit him with the drunk raid.
For me,
What up,
it'll be
Abdo?
hashtag Beard Gang, guys,
Mm-hmm.
as per usual.
I'm late to the stream today. Work has been a pain in the ass. Sorry about that, Jared. Know how that goes. That's exactly what I'll tell her because I think she wants a piece. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Yeah, my dad was always really good at changing the lyrics for songs and making them mildly inappropriate.
I've had my fair share of coming up with some in the past, like some Disney ones that I've changed up.
Mm-hmm.
And like
just not quite Weird Al levels.
No.
I like that Weird Al can still just make new music and people will be like, "Sweet, Weird Al," you know?
Yeah.
Like that guy's been popularly making up his own lyrics to popular songs for decades now.
I think fun fact, my aunt actually went to college with him.
Oh really?
Yeah. Nice. Kind of randomly I was like, "Wait, really?" Okay, that's cool.
I saw him at a state fair one time.
Oh really? Nice.
It was right when it was in the 90s, so it was when Amish Paradise and whatever were pretty big. I think.
Spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Classic.
Turned butter once or twice. Dude, I used to listen to those songs all the time. I know like all the words.
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, I could.
Pretty sure I knew
the
lyrics to "I like small butts" before "I like big butts." So.
What about Abdo Bay raid? How's that sound? Abdo Bay.
Abdo Bay.
I always like putting the emphasis on the E. Captain Bay.
Yeah, everyone's got their own way of saying it, so good to me.
I've heard you describe it multiple times too, so.
Yeah. It's just the initiation of the name was never a set way of saying it.
Where it came from, yeah.
However you guys want to say it, I'll respond to it.
My nickname is not stream appropriate, so involves my last name and possibly a character trait that some people call me every once in a while.
Let's see, Abdo. I can't think of anything that would resemble that.
Starting with a D. No, yeah.
No.
Good night, Abdo, and say hi to Cap. All right, Norris, have a good night.
Hi. I heard say hi to Cap, so I said hi back.
Hi.
Hi there, feller.
Well, this is fun though. I'm definitely down to do this on.
Yeah, no, this has been good. I like it.
We can maybe. I was thinking, like I was saying earlier in line, we could do it every other Thursday, maybe, if we wanted to have a little more to talk about. But then again, what if this next episode there's a bunch of developments we want to talk about?
Yeah,
right away?
I mean,
I feel like the every week is pretty fun to do. You know?
Yeah, I think that every week is good.
And we can just bullshit about other stuff.
Yeah,
even if we're not doing incursions or whatever, you know. Because we can just be doing some, or you could do some Act 7 or some Variant 5. I can coach you through those fights because I remember every last detail about every last fight. Totally.
What, take down content? Beat hard stuff for good rewards? No, why would I do that?
Craziness.
That's just crazy talk. Let's not get too crazy now.
Nah,
I have a reputation to uphold, and that is putting off content until a year later after it's been released. At least.
Man Falcon is trying to post raid suggestions and he keeps retracting his message. I think I saw an abdominal workout raid. I don't know about that. I'm certainly not doing any abdominal workouts, that's for sure.
I just reminded myself that I just said like putting off content for over a year. Like when I did my first Labyrinth path, people were asking me afterwards, like, when am I going to do my second Path of Labyrinth? And I said, probably next year when I get Aegon.
Right.
And I don't even know if Aegon was out then. I don't think he was when I did my first path. But I said, probably not for another year. And I legit didn't do it for like over a year and a half. I didn't do my second path until
Who did you do your first path with?
My first path of Labyrinth, I used Blade with the Ghost Rider and Stark Spidey synergies, and then I brought a Star-Lord at rank 4 without the what's it called?
Perfect block.
Not without the perfect block, without the lengthened and rage timer.
Yeah.
So it was really hard
Oh,
to use
without
him.
the attack, yeah, the attack.
Yeah, without having his
forgot.
attack high enough to do that. Yeah, remember when that was like a big thing?
Mhm.
Always had to like pay attention to.
Yeah, I ranked. I took my Star Lord to rank 5, and I remember talking to Brian about it a lot of the time, and just having, be very questionable, not advising it, whatever. But I was sure it was when we had just gotten those rank down tickets, and they gave us rank down tickets for Christmas, so I thought maybe they would do that again. And I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get Labyrinth done
Hmm.
and rank up to Star Lord, and it was pretty fun with Star Lord at rank 5.
That's one
And
rank up I never did. He's still only at rank 4 for me.
yeah, I had him with a perfect block team, so I could just have unlimited parries, and that was nice.
Nice.
But there were certain fights that really sucked. Probably would have been easier with Stark Spidey for sure, like Cyclops and whatnot.
Yeah.
And obviously everything's easier with Aegon.
Dude, yeah. And even Strife now, too. I feel like he's probably good for Labyrinth.
Yeah, I didn't watch Legacy's
The-
fights with him and stuff, but he looks pretty badass.
Do you ever accidentally like tap the screen too much or too fast and then it triggers like a heavy attack?
Yeah, or today I've had a couple times where it just dashed in on its own, like I didn't mean for it to dash in.
Yeah.
And my character just went flying in, which a lot of times I'll do, especially with Omega, because if they don't have a bar of power, like I'll use Omega's heavy and then just dash at them right away, because a lot of times you can get them before they've recovered and get in a whole nother round of combo that way. You don't have to worry about getting intercepted with a special.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it just does it like I meant to. I'm like, nope, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Abdo, straight A to the B. You gonna be on later so I can come see you take fools out in the arena in there. Much call you John Cena. It was a little strained, Justin.
Yes.
Sorry, I could have done better on that one. But
Senior Banana is very, very late.
I had not decided tonight, Justin. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't really have anything to do tonight besides laundry, but I kind of, I don't know if I want to do 4 hours of streaming again today, because I did that yesterday. So I think I might skip on the nighttime stream or the 11 p.m. stream. Maybe I'll come back and catch Cap and watch WandaVision with him. So yeah, I think probably this is my one stream for today. Mine has been dashing back on its own. Yeah, Jared, I think it's the same problem, whatever it is, the dashing in or dashing back that just kind of happens. So
weird. So you know what time WandaVision comes on? WandaVision will be dropping in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Midnight Pacific time for me, 3 Eastern. And if you guys want to join the watch party, I will be live watching it. Not live, but I'll be live streaming as I watch it, but I can't show it on stream for you guys, sadly. If I could, I would, but I mean, I could, I just would get in trouble. But
have some dog issues going on here. Oh no, I said dog. She's wagging her tail. I feel like she's close to barking. Bro Banana Man is really late. Yep. Well, have we checked did we check his Twitter? Did he make sure he does not have Comcast issues?
Let's see.
Oh, she's back here and she's gurging at me. What's up, Kat? How's it going? No, you have to stream tonight. Pixie Belle needs to see Zoe. Well, she can watch this back. Zoe's growling at me right now. Yeah, no. Hi, thanks. What are you doing up here, dog? So I never should have encouraged you to jump up here. I'll get you something or we can go outside in a minute. Hang on.
I don't see anything on his Twitter saying he's not going live, so should be. I think he might be now.
He might be now.
I see a BG. So guys, let's go raid him. Getting out of here. I need to go eat before the stream later tonight. And hit him with the hashtag Beard Gang. There's the link. Hashtag Beard.
Or the old drunk raid. Feel free.
Or drunk raid if you're coming from Abdo's stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you tonight during the other stream, watching it in the watch party. Abdo, thank you for hopping on and chatting.
Thank you as well, sir. It has been fun.
I will see you guys a little bit later. Peace.